get started with our prayer today. And today's prayer is simply for forgiveness. That is huge on so many levels, asking God to forgive us for anything we've done or said that is not like Him. And also the prayer of forgiveness if we've done anything to someone else as well. So that is a simple prayer today, but it's so much needed and powerful prayer. All right, you guys, let's get into it. I have a lot of stuff centered around me. I have so much stuff on my desk. I was trying to put it in order, but I have a ton of stuff today. So I'm hoping to get through this fairly quickly for you guys so you won't be here too long. So you guys can get the opportunity to go out and try to find these items if you would like. So let's get into it. All right, guys, the first thing that I have are these cute nails, which I should have on right now, but I don't. Anyway, look at these cute nails. They are a short length. It is by LA Colors. And it is in like that square shape. I love that square shape. And I also love the short length because I work with children for a career. I work with children at my church. I just craft and I do a lot of things that sometimes I just can't do with long nails. Even though I try, I like the long nails too, but these short nails just work for me perfectly. And just look how pretty those are. As always, when you get nails from Dollar Tree, don't just buy one package because typically there's only one size of that nail in each package. So you have to buy two, but a full set for $2.50, you can't beat it. All right, I picked that up. Next, I picked up, if you saw my previous haul, I got one of these wide headbands and kind of more of a, like a mustard kind of color. So I saw it in the black and I just thought this was really nice. I don't know if this is the true Dollar Tree brand, but I think this one looks a lot better than some of the ones that I have seen at Dollar Tree before. So I picked this one up in the black. I also picked up some of the women's trouser socks. Just sometimes I usually wear compression socks to work. Sometimes I don't feel like wearing them, but because I am at a job where I do walk a lot, but I also sit a lot as well. I like to do the compression socks, but some days I don't want to, but I still need to have some kind of sock on for me personally to feel professional. So I picked up these to give them a try. They are women's size 6 through 11. So yeah, I picked them up in the black and I picked them up in this kind of like nude color just to give them a try. And you do get 2 pairs. So I thought that was a really good, really good deal. I also picked up by the Standard Essentials, one of the cleaning systems to dust where you need to dust. You usually get 1 bottom piece and 3 of the dust fluffers, if you want to call it, or the dust pads. That would have probably been an easier word to say. So yeah, I usually always just pick these up from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be keeping this one in my car. You guys, if you have seen my last video, if not, go back and watch it. I told you about this Bermuda brand. It is amazing in the smell, you guys. So I see that they're bringing out a lot of things in this brand. So I picked up the fabric softener. You get 40 sheets. Oh, they just smell so fresh and amazing. I had already picked up the Suavitel sheets. You get 20 of these. These smell really good as well. I like natural, fresh, simple scents as well. So this one smells really good to me. And it says it's 2 times longer lasting. For some reason, this also gives me downy feel. But yeah, anyway, that smells really, really good. And then I also picked up some of the Stuck On You nail glue. This is in the pink kind. I bought this before and I couldn't get anything to come out, but I was watching someone's TikTok and I guess you actually have to stick a safety pin down the top to get it to flow out. So that's that. Next, I picked up this cross. I wanted to redo my kind of like spring Easter wreath that I keep on my door. So I'm going to paint this probably white, maybe bling it up a little bit and then put it on the wreath that I already have. I just kind of want to switch out the centerpiece. I have some Canada Dry Club soda. I have this tea that I got from, where is it? Costco. And you can mix it hot or you can mix it cold. It has like ginger. And I thought, this would be nice to make a ginger ale out of. So I bought some club soda to see if I can make my own version of a ginger ale at home. All right, next I picked up some of these. I'm just kind of switching out a lot of my plastic items or plastic eating items. So I thought these little bowls were cute for a bowl of fruit, some kind of snack, popcorn. Excuse me. Oh, I felt like I was getting ready to sneeze. So yeah, I picked up 2 of these. And then I also picked up 2 little like snack plates as well. I just got them in a simple white. All right, I did pick up some of the long slender candles. These guys are $1.25 now, but they're soon going to be going up to $1.50. And the reason why I get these is because if you ever have an instance, we've been having really bad storms where your lights go off and things of that nature. It's always nice to have stuff to stock up on to be able to have some source of light if you need it. And so I think these are a great thing to get from Dollar Tree. I just get the plain ones. I know some of them come with other pictures on them, but I just get the plain ones. Again, I said that they are having everything in this Bermuda brand, and I found this just 8 fluid ounces like room mist. So I think I'm just gonna keep this in my bedroom, but I love the packaging. It smells great, so I had to pick it up. I did pick up another one of these little baskets. I think these are really nice. I do work with an organization that gives away like kindness baskets. And so we were able to utilize baskets like these. And I thought that I would pick this up. I've been seeing on YouTube, and I kind of have my own version of it now, but I have like a bag, which is like the morning basket. So your items that you use to read the word of God in the morning. And I was thinking about doing one of those videos. But I was trying to see how this might work as my morning basket. It is plastic, so some of my books are heavy, but I am going to try it out. If it works for me, I definitely am going to share it with you guys here on YouTube. And then I also picked up 2 planters. I'm going to put these on my front porch. I just love the little like sleek design in the black, so I'm just going to put these on my front porch. Ooh. Next, let's get all of the bins out of the way. In my top drawer, have 3 of these bins, and it just dawned on me the other day that I had a random bin that didn't even match, and I was like, Dollar Tree has these out now, so I picked this up so I could just have an all matching set. And then I picked up these floral stems. These are really long, you guys. They're not the short ones like, you regularly see. I think these are probably left over from either Valentine's Day or they're bringing these out for the spring, but they are $1.25. It says seasonal, so it might have been for Valentine's Day, but I just thought these are really, really pretty. Look how cute those are. And like I said, they're long, so I love it to put in some of my tall vases. Next, I thought this was really cute. I have a prayer corner in my room, and I just picked up this little box. It's so cute. It says prayer box, and it just opens like this. It has a tassel. I thought that they probably should have put prayer right here, but whatever. I just thought this was really, really cute, so I picked that up to put in my room. And then I also picked up these cute little pictures. This is what drew my eye to the section, but it says, be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. And that's Romans 12:12. So I picked this one up. And then I also picked up 3 of these. I was thinking about redoing my downstairs bathroom. And I just thought this would be a cute little decor. I kind of wish this was a different color, but I don't know. Sometimes I love the natural wood grain as well, but you can't beat that for $1.25 a piece. All right, next, let's see here. Well, drop something on the floor. You guys might have seen me haul the napkins to this set, but I actually picked up the tablecloth for something special I want to do. And then I also picked up some of the plates. You get 14 of these plates. I just thought these were so cute. And when I saw this tablecloth, I had to get that as well. I also picked up In the craft corner, this is a collapsible paintbrush washer. So I thought that was pretty cool. It kind of looks like a little plant stand. I got one in pink. They did have a couple of other colors. I also picked up this little trinket tray. Now, Dollar Tree has the polymer clay that I wanted to try, but I also have been watching videos where people have like some kind of flat plate to be able to put it in the oven. So I wanted to try to see, this is not too big, but I wanted to try to see if this would work for me to be able to put the earrings that I want to make in the oven. So if it does, then I'll get a couple of more of these. If not, I have to find the real deal. I also picked up these little wood planks. You get 6. Again, I am a crafter, so I just thought this was pretty cool to be able to have just to craft with if I needed it. And then I have been congested over the last couple of days. It's been very warm here some days. It's been cold some days. And so I got congested with the back and forth of the weather. I am feeling okay, but I definitely needed some boxes of tissue. And so I just picked up the Scotties Triple Soft with Aloe because I'm one of those people. If I blow my nose too much, it will definitely be seriously red. And I did not want that. I also picked up these Aromatherapy Relax Refreshing Mint Eucalyptus Bath and Shower Fizzers. So this one comes 3 in a pack. They also do have some out that are just 1. So I just thought this was really nice to be able to kind of just have a refreshing in your shower. And then I picked up just some more of these removable hooks. I do like these a whole lot. I also picked up, I never really thought about this brand. I've seen it, but I never really picked up anything from this brand. It is the Handy Wipes. I'm not sure if it's a staple Dollar Tree brand. I have seen it before, but I got the storage bags. You get 25 of the quart ones, which is way more than the other brand. Now, I don't know if they are super thin or, you know, cheap, if that's why, but I picked these up to give them a try. And then I opened this one up to use. This is a sandwich bag, so you get 40. And then I picked up the snack bags as well, but I needed to use those. So those are already in my kitchen. All right. Speaking of kitchen, I picked up the Harvest Hill Garlic Herb Biscuit Mix. This looked great. So I picked this up for $1.25 to have for dinner one day. And then I was out of crushed red pepper, so I just picked up some crushed red pepper. All right, let's see. A few more things, you guys. I re-upped on the cotton rounds from Dollar Tree. I absolutely love these. These are a staple in my home. Use them for everything, so I picked up one of those. I also picked up a dupe for the Old Spice. This is by the Extra Care brand. It's in Tahiti. It is a body wash with coconut. It says long-lasting scents. Let's see. Smells good. Smells really good. It's a light scent, but it smells really good. And then I don't know if I told you guys. I think I did. So I picked the Fresh Linen one up. It was super strong, you guys. I don't think I can really use that one. But I see Thrifty Tiffany talk about this one all the time. This is vanilla and pink papaya. So I'm going to try and see if I can give this a try to see if it's a more mellow smell. If not, then I'm just going to not have to use them. But I just love to have a fresh smelling home, as you might hear me say. So I'm going to give this one a try. And then, you guys, I picked up more of these Spa April Bath and Shower soap bags. I absolutely love these because it keeps your soap, even if it gets small, your soap is not falling everywhere. I absolutely love these. I use these for like my antibacterial wash, which is kind of like a first wash for me in the shower. And one of them is exfoliating and one of them is regular, but they are great. I also put one on the Cast Towel soap that I got from Dollar Tree, which is a really hard bar. And I just love it. It still helps to lather. So I picked up 2 more of these because I didn't know things like this existed. I saw another Dollar Tree YouTuber say that she got some from Amazon, but I didn't know these existed. So I definitely wanted to have extras to fall back on. I picked up another one of the hair clips. I have one of these in black, but I thought these are super cute, you guys. I know that this is probably for a young girl. However, I just love it and it's my hair, so I'm going to do what I want. But I just think this is so cute. So I got that for me as well. I also picked up the VO5 hair and scalp oil spray. It says with zero frizz technology. It has marula oil and it has peppermint. So I think VO5 is a trusted brand. So I have Sisterlock, so I don't do a whole lot of spraying of stuff on my hair. I do make some stuff on my own, but I just thought this was nice to kind of do maybe after I wash my hair. And then I also picked up the heat protectant because most of the times when I wash my hair, I do blow dry. Again, I have locks, so I really don't have to use any of this stuff, but I just thought to give it a try. I also picked up this cute nail polish color. You guys, I'm going to polish my nails when I get through filming this video. I just thought this was so cute. It is number 995, which is... It does not say, it just says number 995, but it's kind of a, it's not a coral. It's kind of a, I don't know what color this is, but it is so cute to me. So I picked that up. And then I also just picked up a base coat because I was in need. And then I picked up another one of the cuticle trimmers because, again, I was in need and I just picked stuff up like this from Dollar Tree. And then I also picked up by Sassy and Chic this slanted nail clipper, which I thought was a really good deal. Hopefully when I say a good deal is that I've not seen anything like this in Dollar Tree before. So I picked that up. And then I have been passing this for the long time. It's the Power Serum. But one video I was watching said that this was comparable to Oil of Olay's serum. So I picked it up to give it a try. I love serums. And we're down to my last 4 things, you guys. I saw this Playtex Baby Petroleum Jelly. It's in Baby Fresh scents. So I picked that up. I honestly liked it because it was a cute pink packaging. It kind of smells like roses to me, but yeah, I picked that up. And then I also picked up this Spot the Carry Cherry Blossom Body Scrub. You guys, this was in the store, but I seen it nowhere else in the store. This was kind of like somewhere with the chips or something. And when I saw it, I thought it was cute. I don't know if somebody was trying to buy this as a set, but they didn't get it. So I picked this up. And then I also picked up the body wash. Let's smell it. I just love the packaging. I don't always like their body washes, but I thought the packaging was cute. It just has just a very light smell. I don't know if it's if it has any real smell, but it is supposed to be cherry blossom body wash or bubble bath. I guess somebody could use it as a bubble bath. And it says it's infused with almond oil. So yeah, I just thought this was really cute. I don't know if this is coming out for like Mother's Day, but it is so cute. Like I said, this is very light in the smell, but hey, whatever. I'll give it a try. And then last but not least, I have this makeup remover cleansing oil with jojoba and rose oil. And so you get 1 full ounce for the $1.25. All right, guys, that is it. Sorry, I have all this other stuff on the side, but my desk was pretty full, so space was small. If you have not already joined my family here on YouTube, I would love for you to subscribe. It is free. It does not cost you nothing, but it greatly helps me out as well. If you would like to follow me on Instagram, I'm there as Simply Shantae Renee as well. And so the next video, continue to be fearless, be intentional, always strive to walk in excellence, and I will be sure to talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.